two of these right now. This is 2012. This is just something that we want. We didn't do this. But we got Iran and Turkey cooperating. It prevents confrontations. Okay, the next page. At the top it has a bottle and a spark plug. Y'all probably remember that bottle that I showed that was stuck down the drain. Right. And then I showed you the spark plug that was pinched. Okay. I'll skip down to ex-wife house. Support nursery, $500. You know what this is? This is a Sister Bahia, and this is the big-headed woman. Flip Wilson's wife. That's what I call a big-headed woman. They have down here, we know you're not having sex. Speaking with authority and knowledge. I have $500 up here. I'm helping my ex-wife because she was losing. You know that sometimes girls are not smart with it. We have a house we bought maybe in '69 or something, and it kept expanding. It was worth from about $800,000, $900,000, almost $1 million. So the white folks say, borrow money. Get some. She bought another house, and I told her don't borrow. The house is the only thing you got, of course. They don't listen to you. So she was messed up. The thing crashed. So I said, I'm not rich, but what I'll do is, on that second house on this, I give you $500 a month. Plus, she was running the nursery, and she's efficient, you know, one of those Negro managing women, you know. And so Khadijah was on. Khadijah didn't know nothing about management. That was perfect. It was nice. So, Sister Bahia and the big-headed woman are talking to me directly. They're basically saying, we don't want you to have any cooperation. They have exact detail information. How many times I go by the house? I said, I can do what I want. I said, that's my ex-wife. And ain't nobody mess around. You know what them niggas said? Bahia and the big-headed woman, Flip Wilson's wife. We know you're not having sex. You know what? They're right. They know. We know you're not having sex. They just don't want me to have any affiliation with anybody. Children, friends. You see what I mean? This is how deadly these niggas are. These people are. They're right down the street now. Remember when this rebellion jumps up? What happened in Oakland? I'm in them and all of them, they run down to my house, right down there. This is a silly, it's so silly. Now that it's over, it's not ridiculous, it's something else, right? But if I would have fell for that stuff, we'd be finished. We wouldn't have no community, we wouldn't have nothing. Because they would have provoked us, that's why, delay. We delay any action till we get ready to move. We don't care nothing about you. We don't care what your plan is. We don't care whether you're trying to help or whether you're trying to hurt. We don't care nothing about you. But you ain't going to dictate what we're going to do. That's why I tell these people here, whether you're MS-13, whether you're Mexican Mafia, whether you're La Familia, whoever you are, they got agents in your group and they will start trouble with other people to get you killed. So the people that's going to go to jail are you leaders, the real ones. The people that's going to get killed is your homeboys, the serious. The police going to set you up. And the only way you can beat it is pull it back for 3, 4, 5 years. You just take it easy. Just take it easy. You become a social organization. any Salvadorian, Mexican, whoever with you, you see the old ladies, you help them carry groceries across the street. You prevent bullying in school. If any of y'all go to school, I know some of y'all go to school. I ain't being facetious, I'm just having a good time now, I ain't talking about you. Make sure your school is tranquil and peaceful. You want to be known as peacemakers. After the heat cools down, you can do what you want. Survive, evade, and escape. Okay, I don't mean to take long, but I got to. So, we know you're not having sex. And I say, they're speaking with authority and knowledge. They know what they're talking about. That means, Abdul-Malik, Mukhtar, all them niggas is hooked up. Everybody there is hooked up, but me. And they've had time to corrupt my family. Yeah. It ain't no big deal. Necessity, new fix, science fiction warfare. We done already did it. Science fiction warfare. With all this stuff that they do to us, we don't talk about but 2% of it, but we whoops your friend, a white man, not your friend. Abuse, trust account, curly neck kitchen. You know what Sister Bahia and them is telling Fatima and Sakina? This is what they're telling me. The kitchen, you know, back there. Don't mess with no man unless his hair is long and curly everywhere. But his kitchen got to be curly too. Those explicit Afro buffoonery. What was that school days that that Negro met? Those dumb old type. That's the way they are. Abdul-Malik, Bahia now. You remember when we had that meeting in the 2002, the last one? Remember all of them had education up here? All of them. Yellow niggas. But they believe it. They believe it. When they look at me, round, round, round. Not pointed. They're pointed and thin, smart. Pointed fingers, smart. Round, Negroid. They believe in the old system. Cascoid, Mongoloid, Negroid. Y'all remember them old classifications they had a long time ago? Yeah. The more cascoid you have, smarter you are. They believe it. They act on it. They act on it. I'm telling you, I just wrote this one. I'm sitting right there having my ex-wife tell my daughters that your daddy is a black nigga. He's the smartest nigga in the world. Because they talk amongst themselves. So that nigga there is sharp. Of course. But they said one thing about it, no, that nigga's hair is nappy, especially back there. Now, them old high school, I'm not going to talk about finger presidents and that I want to change. We'll go to the next page. The next page has high school Negroes at the top. See that? Is that your page at the same thing? Yes. High school, okay. That's just mine. When I refer to them, I used to refer to them as high school Negroes. All of their customs, social customs. You notice, if you know Oakland always has somebody going with somebody. You ever hear this stuff? It always high school crap. I said, I don't do that stuff. Always. Who's going with who? I said, look. I said, when I'm here, I don't have none of that stuff. I said, that's Abdul-Malik and them. Why? Because they're high school, college niggas. Who go with who? Who likes who? I said, I don't care nothing. Then they would always try to send some of them young girls to talk to me. I want to leave so-and-so and Imam Musa. what's going to happen to me? I said, hell, I don't know what's going to happen to you. What do you mean what's going to happen? Like, you know, they think everybody is like them. They think everybody in their high school, note writing, girls, stuff niggas.
I got a friend of mine like that.
Right.
He up the street.
Right.
In 1969, he graduated.
Right.
He made all-met basketball and baseball. Right now, he just turned 68 this past December. He still talk about 69 like it was yesterday, man.
Like it was yesterday.
It was the epitome of his life.
That's right.
It's mind-boggling.
That's them. That's them. That's what they talk. That's when they was big at that high school up there in Roxborough, and at the university. Abdul-Malik was the damn president over there at San Francisco State, and that's they big. You know what I mean? And you tell them how about influencing the world. They don't know what you're talking about. And remember when they came here, remember Khadijah jumped on your wife, right? And supposed to be, we love Imam Musa so much, and Karima don't love Imam Musa. That ain't why they're probably on the same team. I'm sure they are. Khadijah and them was instructed by Abdul-Malik and them to spoil the environment in our program like we don't know what we're doing. And we're known for Eids and programs and all of that. That's our hey man, we do that with expertise. It's always smooth and easy going, and they come out here. Anyway, that's why we didn't have them anymore. Okay, I have here, this is not arrogance. Fiqh of counter-espionage and divorce. I'll have to explain that in a few years. Fiqh of espionage. You know, you can't get no Negro in no box and think he ain't gonna fick his way out of it. I mean, no, so I don't have the pages here, but we have all kind of fiqh. And this is a fiqh of counter-espionage related to divorce. I'll explain it maybe in 5 or 6 years. But then it says, I'm an expert in my field, trained in the battlefield of life. That's the way I feel about it, it's true. No one has survived Africa, South America, Europe, European experience. And then this is a question to yourself. Champ, how do you feel about your upcoming fight? You know, this is a question I'm asking myself. And you skip down to my training. I'm ready for 500 rounds. See that there? That's what you gotta have a little fun with yourself. You know what I mean? And I have certain principles in training, because it says training principle for marathon. If you run 8 miles regularly, you can run a 26-mile marathon. Because you can usually run 3 times as far as you train. Boxing 15 rounds, power 5. So we're ready. We say we are ready for 500 rounds. And if you remember anything that was going on with them Negroes out there, just remember how we was taking it. We'll get to that later. Okay. This is August 20th. This stage, everything is clear. Now, we talked about this sometime. Repetitive, recognizable, yet brand new. Deja vu. We're getting ready for this period. We're always moving forward. I have been here before many times. In other words, the circle of practice goes. This is the best, and I have a joke here, reincarnation. Clear, comfortable, anticipation, expectation, exciting, satisfied soul, grateful and optimistic. These are words to describe the feeling of that period. Now, we didn't pass through that. It's 2012. We're getting ready for that because all the signs are there that we're going to do. That's what we're going to be doing. That's why when I made a plan, I said, be prepared for a surprise attack. So when he walked in acting a fool for about 1 second, I was still thrown off. Well, no problem. This is the surprise attack that I've been waiting for. That's what it is. Okay, Fudge Iron Bag, Bridge Hill, the next 5 years. Use this system to make all necessary human corrections and personal self-improvement. What does it say? Fudge, iron, bag, run the bridge, heal 3 times. That's just here, but I'll tell you, you don't have to worry about no heels. You ain't got nothing but heels. But that's the training. Okay, the next page, sabotage, agent provocateurs. Iran, America, South. I want to talk about South Africa as the revolutionary movement in the old days was al-Faqih. Draw everyone in deep. See in the middle of the page? Ex-wife must protect ex-husband. I won't tell you who that is. Exposure. Phase 2. Exposure. Eloquence. CD. Protection from misinterpretation. Reinterpretation of Imam Musa. Ex-wife. You. Talk. Loser. Failure. You remember we had a meeting down there with the big-headed woman and Sister Bahia and my nephew? About the school. Sister Bahia said, "You're a loser." Because I said, if I'm a loser, what the hell are y'all? If I'm a loser, what are y'all?
Undescribable.
It's ridiculous. But you remember, they say what they want to say. They're not. I say it in front of a camera, and I have the papers here, and I'm ready to expound more if challenged or explain anything that we're talking about. That's why I keep all of these notes, hopes, dreams, expectations. Well, everybody should do it, but I do it in quadruplet and everything, and it's all everywhere because when you acquire so much action, you have to notate things because it can't stay in the front of your mind. Every now and then you have to review. And there's so many things that you remember that it's not in the front of your head. You have the lesson. But see, chronicling, historicizing is part of our mission. Now, one of the main things of our mission is to help people in this great future we're building. We're going to have to do it. We are writing about it, but we're going to have to do it. This ain't no, you know what I mean? And this one is a little different than us. This is big. So, in money-wise, in our next stage, we'll be in $100 billion, billion dollar. We have to, because we have to develop global institutions. So this is the last days of this fanfare. You know, it's almost like a party. It is. It's a nice rest and everything. But we don't never rest on this. Even when we take it easy, we're still writing and researching. And our timeline, remember, we wrote Paint the Masjid 5.5, 6 years ago. We just painted last summer. We don't know nobody else's timeline. So here's what I put. ex-wife, you, loser, failure, talk, talk, talk. Everyone must be national mental patients. You see that? Right over 15 million. That's what I'm thinking. I said the people must be, I'm messing with it must be a national organization of mental patients. Our organization must be packed with mental patients because of stuff. Okay. I know I mentioned this too much. That's about not taking yourself too serious and not taking life too serious. Because if you do, of course it's serious, you read and write about it and think about it. But you can I have a couple of these, so if y'all want, this was the extra. I'm going to run through this and wrap it up. Asymmetric warfare, historical transitional period, and the historical environment circumstances. Opportunities, I have opportunities for Iran. This is the export of the revolution. Transition, global awakening. This is several years ago. And everything that's happened in Iran, you hear about Netanyahu went over to Europe and he was talking about Iran. And then Javad Zarif had a talk to it, the European something or other. And Zarif said, this man is crazy.
It's cartoonish.
Yeah, cartoonish, he's just crazy. This man is stupid. But you see how they panicked about Iran. Saudi Arabia panicked, and the more they try to finish it, the more blessings just roll in. That's why we're not putting up with our foreign ministers and nobody else. The reason we're starting, or have started, Vilayat al-Faqih Support Network, because see, all people are basically the same. They're part of a group or clique, and they begin to think it's our clique that's doing this. So the foreign ministry, the diplomatic service, they think the reason all this good stuff is happening to Iran is because of them. It's not. It's because, number one, the U.S. calls them to be isolated, so they have to develop their own resistance economy. And Iran has the best economy.